Okay, so what is that now? There's the laugh here. Sure, let's blame China, Russia, Iran for the BBC slappy reporting. Anything to deflect from their own mistakes. We meant to trust state media, but can't even question an obvious fake clip. Give me a break. Meanwhile, the monarchy live tax-free as we struggle. Okay, so she retweeted that. Okay, this is ludicrous. 22 hours ago. Let's listen.
Well, we know that in the past, countries have tried to interfere and influence elections. Now it seems that the royal family, and in particular the Princess of Wales, have been targeted as well. Now, there's been a huge amount of support since that announcement you're saying on Friday. The vast majority of people in the country, vast majority of people watching, very sympathetic and very supportive to her. But in the last few weeks...
This is the nonsense, okay? From what there was an ad that was put on Twitter. Normally, I don't click on these things or I even block them. The ad was saying people, I think I took screenshot and put it on my community board for you guys. People are either apologize or sympathetic for Kate or whatever. But when you read the comment, you should read the comments. It's so funny because every comment is saying, no, that it's not them. You know, like, they lying, they this, that. It's not them who's sympathetic for what happened to her and all of that. The comments were almost the same. Oh my God, this is 3 minutes. If I find it, I'll share it with you.
We haven't just had conspiracy theories, have we? There have been very cruel and sometimes very inhumane comments. Now, some of these, it is being suggested, the worst of it may well have been originated from fake accounts, from bots, originated from propaganda machines in countries such as Russia, China, and also Iran as well. Now,
that's shifting the blame. Nah, they're shifting the blame. Oh my God. What in the name is going on with these people? This is their own doing. Everything that we're discussing here, this is their own doing. They created it and people are responding to it. Oh my Lord.
What are they countries going to do about it? The government, of course, and our agencies are well aware of this. They are going to take sanctions today against China for a separate issue for hacking MPs' accounts. But will all of this put more pressure on social media companies?
There was one tweet that I came across. I forgot what it was about, but I remember what I said. And I said, these people are doing this thing. They could easily cause war. And then the war that they will create is their own doing. And then they're going to use people's children. I said something like this. Look at this. Now it's going to that extent. Their own doing. Oh, my Lord. This is ridiculous.
To intervene as well.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We hope that you'll understand that as a family, we now need some time, space, and privacy while I complete my treatment.
But those aren't the things that many on social media have seemed willing to give the Princess of Wales in the last few weeks. And now there are reports that the government's worried that countries like Iran, China and Russia could be amplifying those online rumours, not just to destabilise our politics, but also our monarchy.
Beijing has been doing this stuff for years, since 2018.
Oh my God. Are you freaking kidding me? I said this thing that they will create world war. They are not world war. They will create war because of their nonsense. I can't believe it's going to that extent. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This is the UK's own stupidity, the palace own stupidity. Oh my God. This is not real. This can't be real. The nonsense they're putting out, blaming China and Iran and all of that. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow.
It's got considerably worse, and we haven't been up to the task of defending our democracy against it. I hope we're moving into
what democracy? The UK does not have a democracy. They said they have it, but there's no democracy here, from what I'm seeing. You just hear some videos that I just shared with you where this guy wants control, but he's doing stupidity, putting fake images, fake photos, and all of that. They call them out. Now they're adding other countries into the nonsense. I hope the people in the UK stand up and say enough is enough with this thing, because this could cause war. Out of this guy's stupidity for putting stupid things out. Are you freaking kidding me?
The Deputy Prime Minister set to announce new sanctions on China later after cyber attacks on MPs. And in the past, both Princes William and Harry have urged tech companies to do more to rein in disinformation.
I haven't heard much from William, but I know Harry have been spoken about this. Now all of a sudden they're adding Harry into this guy's stupidity. Oh my god.
Algorithm can choose to suppress and hide content that the company considers to be toxic or negative. But if Elon Musk isn't willing to do that with Twitter, for example, there's very little that politicians, I think, and royal family members can actually do about it.
Actress Blake Lively says she's mortified at getting caught up in the frenzy of online speculation about the princess, while journalists Owen Jones and Sarah Vine have also apologised.
At this time,
please.
I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer.
But cancer charities tell us that Kate's decision to speak out is also having positive effects.
We have already noticed a lot more traffic on our website. So obviously people from hearing the conversations have now gone out trying to source how do I get support about cancer.
Meanwhile, after his own brush with disinformation in his fake Russian announcement of his death, the King is continuing his own cancer treatment at the same time as his daughter-in-law.
He's obviously very keen to get back to a form of normality, and is probably frustrated that recovery is taking.
First of all, that's the first time I'm hearing him talking. Second of all, the lies that they're trying to tell the people, he can't really say it straight. But anyway, allegedly.
A little longer than probably he would want it to.
Whether against disinformation or a deadly disease, this age-old institution is now under pressure to fight very modern battles.
I can't believe this.
Good morning, Britain.
I can't believe this. They create their nonsense. They're putting other countries into it. Let's see here. That's ITV, my love. Okay, there's the bowling eye. The BBC has a whole section on the dangers of and their threat to democracy, yet when we raise valid concern about the Kate Middleton clip, we're told to be ashamed. Hypocrisy much. It's time to question the unequal treatment and hold all institution. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Much. It's time to question the unequal treatment and hold all institution accountable. Abolish the monarchy. I don't know. It seemed like this is where it has, because everything about the Kate situation, the palace started it. People just questioning it. And now they're bringing China, Iran, whatever. Oh, my God. Credibility, zero. The only hypocrisy I see is you. Okay, whatever. But I don't know who these people are. Let's go back. I can't believe what I was just listening. Harry told Bryony Gordon in an interview. Harry told Bryony Gordon in an interview after his memoir came out that the press have a shitload of dirt about my family, and he also said there was a lot about William he can include in the book. Harry knows, Kate having cancer doesn't suddenly negate all this. Absolutely correct. That's an ad. Okay, I think Will's husband doesn't care about whose child she fathered. He seems to have moved on. And they are just good friends. My gut tells me there's something in the Christian Jones protection. Okay, I think he bats. Okay, maybe we need to circle back and see what happened with the person who was shot recently. The skip trip, and if that's somehow connected to Kate's disappearance. There's that here. And this is the thing, they're trying to shut this down because people are talking. Wasn't there a story early on about William being blindsided by Kate's hospitalization? Yes, there was. Okay, I have a question. Has the big news agency AP, AFP, and Reuters and Getty endorsed the live cancer video of Catherine? Okay, it wasn't distributed through them, I don't think. Last I read, William was doing a big sulk and tantrum because he got caught. Was this the royal family or sidelining photographers and pictures agency such as Getty and Reuters and are instead adopting a DIY approach? They're not gonna send things to them anymore because now they're gonna be check them out. Okay, why did her Spanish nanny get fired? Rumors is they thought she was the mole for the Spanish press. Don't forget the story about William being a great single father. See, these are all the things. This is the narrative. Okay, now the narrative is they can't get to give us the big blow, the big news. They were easing us into it. I'm telling you. See, the squad remembers. The squad remembers. Okay. Oh my God. So okay. I have a video, another tweet regarding Peter Hunt. Looks like I'm gonna have 2 videos. This will be the last one, and then go to the next one. Let's hear. Still zero mainstream media coverage. Extraordinary.